I'm here with the latest in mini mobile communication and entertainment, and keeping well within that recent tradition of shrinking down mobiles, it's the Sony Ericsson Xperia X10 Mini and the Xperia X10 Mini Pro. Now, they're both miniature versions of the X10, which is Sony Ericsson's first Android handset. But what differentiates the two is that the Pro sports a little slide-out QWERTY keyboard and a little bit thicker and just a little bit bigger as well. The Mini, obviously, a little bit smaller and no QWERTY keyboard. But let's take a closer look. So, both phones are powered by Android version 1.6 and boast a 2.5-inch capacitive display. As well as that, expect Wi-Fi, HSDPA, Bluetooth, GPS and a 5-megapixel camera. There's also FM radio and that all-important 3.5mm headphone jack and a micro SD slot. Now, it runs an optimised version of the customisable UX user interface, and this is made easier and a lot more fun with four-corner control, which is basically customisable shortcut icons placed, surprise, surprise, in each corner of the device's touchscreen, which adds a nice touch to the handset in the process and makes for a clever way to access shortcuts. This is combined with the Android platform for the standard pull-out menu, signature applications and multiple home screens. Another feature the phones have inherited from their big brother the X10 is the Timescape app, and it's a very clever and intuitive feature with an interactive design intent on bringing you an entire backlog of your communication history in one place and in chronological order. So users can get quick access to every single text message, missed call and Facebook and Twitter update without having to open lots of different applications or wade through the menu. And let's say you just want the lowdown on one person, simply tap on their contact info and you're presented with a timeline of all your communication with them, be it text messages, emails, whatever. But another cool feature of the handset is the infinity button. Hitting this will track down everything someone has posted on the internet. Again, another great way to stalk your pals. Now, another thing you can do is break down that massive timeline into groups. So if you just want Twitter updates, you can. Or similarly, if you just want access to text messaging activity, you can also just do that. We think it's a really smart way of pulling up crucial information about your friends and whoever else, and we really, really like it. We managed to have a short play with both handsets, and I must say I much prefer the X10 Mini Pro, namely because of the QWERTY keypad, which generally makes it easier to write messages, but it's still not perfect, so you will suffer if you have massive hands. But sadly, that is the case with most miniature gadgets. So, based on our first impressions, it seems both phones offer a combination of great performance, although the touchscreen was a bit temperamental at times and needed multiple taps to acknowledge our commands. But given we didn't spend very long with them, we won't judge that too harshly. So this is combined with a fully customizable user experience platform and a beautiful ultra-compact design. And it goes without saying, they're the tiniest Android handsets to date. Still, we need more time with them to make an official judgment, but first impressions are pretty good. And the pint-sized phones are due out in Q2 of this year, so look out for a full review on stuff.tv soon.